will steal the rune, just stun up that lone druid, and now he will probably even go and pull the creep wave, as he knows there's not really any support forcing him away. The HF.Magi is obviously sitting in the mid lane preparing to harass Ben on the Lina, and bottom lane we have the Keeper of the Light being first spotted by HF.Feet as they're just running him down with the Warlock, with the Rubik, and they passes on him, so matching up against the lone druid. And well, the Legion Commander still spamming out spells like a crazy person. You can see that JessieVash is indeed not using the Shadow Word aggressively, he's just using it on the Luna every single time, as they need it because that damage is insane, and they will keep on shooting spells at him without caring, without a single care in the world. Oh, dodges that one out. Alright, in the meantime, HF.Magi in the top lane gets taken down by the Rubik, so the Centaur, well, it will be, well, I mean, it will be in time, but the question is, can they get this kill? Doctor is going to be alone for now. Stampede comes out, they try to go in on that lone druid, they will be sent away, but they still get the stun with the light strike away from Ben, and they get the kill on the lone druid without having to commit the ultimate from the Lina. In the meantime, they try to run down the HF.Magi, and here they can get that kill, not having to use the ultimate still, as the double edge does enough damage, and the Dragon Slayer will finish him off, as they get 2 kills in the top lane on the side of HF.Feet. Bring the... He's maybe sitting in the tree somewhere, but no, he's all the way in the front. They will figure out in a second as they see that Illuminate Blast flying out, and Julz will go and he will see him, and that should be a fairly easy kill. Reisen will be taken down. The chakra, so he doesn't really get the same value since he can't replenish his own mana pool, but you can farm a couple of creep waves with this. And let's see, the Stampede comes out. That's just an aggressive use in the bottom lane, trying to run down that Keeper of the Light, and they will be able to run him down, and they came through. Lone druid in the top lane gets initiated on by the Centaur, and it gets plunked on, and that is going to be a pick off from Ben as he just gets that last little click off, and the lone druid will be dead yet again, trying to pressure the top lane all on his own. He did take the map. They're not trying to go for ganks, they're just trying to farm with every single hero, and I mean, there's a limit to how many heroes you can use to gank bottom lane. Looks like the Doctor is going to be sent in, but he's trying to fight here, and he will be recalled. The recall will stop because it takes a little bit of damage. In the meantime, the Eclipse comes out, but the Refraction will tank most of that, and Doctor will get a double kill with that double damage rune. He goes in, Centaur, Luna, both dropping down bottom lane. They get the Warlock killed as well, as the Legion Commander will go for a duel. Doesn't actually win the duel, but I guess it's not too bad. The Templar Assassin does secure the kills, and speaking about how MVP didn't gather up, now they're finally 5 people together. They move in. Julz is going to be melted up. He does have another meld available in a few seconds. Ben is going to be run down, and here comes Doctor's damage output, as that was what I was talking about in the draft. Alina is just not the kind of hero that survives very well against the right clicks from a Templar Assassin. Now they're trying to TP, and Ben comes in for the second round. He does have that Eelsop available. He goes in. Eelsop gets used on the lone druid. He tries to set up for a stun. They get that stomp off. They purge it away with the Legion Commander, but it's not good enough. The lone druid will be taken down again. They're now going to be on the chase, trying to find whatever they can, whatever the scraps of heroes they can find, but look, here comes Doctor for the kill on the Luna. The Luna will be taken down finally. The double edge comes out on Doctor. He gets another refraction off. Julz tries to get a kill on him. It goes melted, and that is going to be his death as well, as Julz steals the refraction and will be able to secure the kill on the Templar Assassin. So despite the Templar getting a kill on that Luna, he is still the most farmed here in the game by a very huge amount. So him dying, that is a very bad trade-off for the side of MVP HOT6. And now the lone druid in the bottom lane, all alone, only having the help of the HF.Magi. They run him down with the Centaur's initiation with the Stampede. They get the kill on him. They should be able to get the follow-up kill on this HF.Magi, as they have the double edge available in a few seconds. Another blink stun will be used in a moment. Blink, Stampede, and that is dead. Well, blink, stomp, that is, not Stampede. Have the Eclipse available on the Luna, so they want to take another fight. Stampede on cooldown for the next 30 seconds, but they are smoked up. They're looking for initiation. They're going up to the high ground. This is in a shrine area, so they might be a little bit too greedy here. They see the HF.Magi at top lane in the meantime. Ben gets a kill on the lone druid, gets a little solo pick off. He needs to get himself up, but oh, that meld strike. There's so much damage with a Desolator hit from a meld, and that is a dead Lina. Only dead for 10 seconds, but grouped up, smoke push. They show the lone druid in the bottom lane, and the 4 other heroes is smoked up, trying to find a fight. In the meantime, they will run into the smoke of HF.Feet. This is going to be 4 versus 4. They go for the duel onto Julz. One hit from the Templar Assassin. He blinks himself back. They will win the duel, and the Legion Commander will die afterwards as the Golem comes out. Nice dodge from Doctor on the Templar Assassin, though. He gets one hit off, and then he blinks away to make sure he dodges out that Golem, but try and go for another initiation. They try to take down that golem. Doctor will get that little bounty for himself. Ben is shadow bladed up looking for initiation. They don't have detection for him right now, and they don't know that he's sitting down here. So now they run in. They find the warlock. They go for the warlock. The warlock will be taken down. 3 hits. Ben goes in from the side. Centaur goes in for a stomp. Doesn't actually hit it onto the Doctor's Templar Assassin though. He gets the Lone Druid, and let's see the turnaround. Duel comes out on the Luna. The Luna is going to be a little bit in trouble. They don't win the duel, but they still get the kill on the Luna. Doctor, in the meantime, will be the last survivor with the Keeper of the Light as well. The Keeper of the Light running down the other way. The Centaur tries to get a jump on him. Does have that stomp available. They go for the stomp. They go for the hit. They get the kill as Julz will finish him off. Alright, so 4 dead on the side of MVP HOT6, and again, the Templar Assassin is the sole survivor. Now go towards what looks to be, okay, a Silver Edge upgrade. Interesting, but not bad, of course. You can take away the passive of the Legion, you can take away the passive of the Templar Assassin, which is not a bad idea. The Side Blades is definitely worth something. Top lane, Centaur goes in with the Rubik, and they get able to farm very, very quickly in the jungle, so he is starting to ramp up that net worth. He's only 3,000 gold behind of that Templar Assassin, and well, it is a lot of net worth behind the Templar, but he's the only net worth here on the side of MVP HOT6. HF.Magi gets taken down. Duel comes out from the Legion Command. They try to get a kill on the Rubik, but the Rubik a little bit too tanky. Goes for Mel. They do have sentries here though, and the Rubik will be taken down. So 1 for 1 in the top lane so far. Let's see. JessieVash needs to get himself out of there, and yeah, he will get him. He will up before they commit for Julz. Goes in, gets a lift off onto that Rubik, and well, steals the sonic traps from the Templar Assassin as well, so you will be able to take away. Oh, bam! Doctor goes in and he's like, dude, what do you think this is? You're not dewarding in front of me, man. But I'm pretty sure it's not how it works. I'm pretty sure. All right, the Lina gets jumped on, needs to get himself away, tries to get a little bit more movement speed going his way. Stampede got used as well to give him a little bit of room to work with. He is running himself out of there, and he should be fine. Shadowblade is up in 1 second. Lincoln Sphere is ready to go again, so the Lina will be fine. Will burst out the spell a little bit more. They go for another dust. They try to find the initiation. They do have a Mana Leak available. They need to get a little bit closer, Ben. So goddamn fast, and this Lina will go for the Laguna Blade on this Legion Commander. The Legion Commander will be taken down as the MVP HOT6. They're going too deep for this chase, and they will be punished. The Dragon's Blade comes out again. They don't get the hit onto the Lone Druid. In the meantime, the HF.Magi is going to be bursted down a little bit. The Dragon's Blade comes out again. Ben doing so much damage with these spells. He tries to go onto Grace on that HF.Magi as the next one. He will be taken down next. HF.Magi is the second kill. Shadowblade comes out from Ben again. He's running down Raze and he wants to get that jump on him. Lincoln Sphere gets popped, but Ben is still on the hunt. He wants to get that eel scepter off. He should be able to get close enough to get that eel scepter off. And let's see, Dust comes out. Eel scepter comes out. Ben tries to go in for a Dragon Slave. He gets jumped on. In the meantime, Doctor goes in with that Orchid. Looks like the Lina is going to be taken down as he will burn as that Bloodthorn pops, and the Lina will be killed. Stampede comes out from the central one in the meantime. Let's see, Aegis drops on Doctor. He needs to be careful. He gets jumped on. BKB gets forced out. He will be hit in the meantime. Refraction. Can they burn through it? Bloodthorn comes out. Rubik will be taken down. The Golem gets dropped onto Doctor's Templar Assassin. They go for a Savage Throw. Big Savage Throw onto all of the heroes on the side of Happy Feet. Doctor will be able to get himself out of it. In the meantime, the duel comes out on the Centaur. The Centaur will be taken down. Duel victory to the Legion Commanders. MVP HOT6. They managed to turn around. They managed to win this fight. As Doctor finally goes in, pops that Bloodthorn, pops that BKB, and he goes in big. Alright, that looked like a scary situation for the side of MVP HOT6, but they turn around, they get those, they initiate, they miss the stomp, so not really quite the best initiation in the world. They go for an Eclipse as well, they try to run them down, they get the kill on the Legion Commander instantly, they try to focus on Doctor, he pops his BKB, he tries to turn around, he needs to go in with that Bloodthorn, he goes for Julz, he goes for that Rubik, and Rubik will be taken down. Oh, does he get burned? Yeah, that Bloodthorn burn is going to be enough to take him down. Doctor goes to the blink away in the meantime. Will be able to survive for now. Centaur gets focused on the Centaur, taking a lot of damage from this Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin will get the kill on the Centaur. Ben gets focused on the meantime by this Lone Druid. The Lone Druid goes in on the Luna. The Luna passes Mantisar, will be slowed up by the Templar Assassin. In the meantime, will be hit, will be killed as that Templar Assassin gets another kill. Doctor goes invisible for now. Will try and get himself away, but Ben is trying to run him down the Dragon Slave. Not quite long enough. He will go a little bit further. Gets the final hit off. Not in time for that melt to come off, and that is going to be a wipe. Plus the butterfly is complete on the Luna, so that's why you also want to have an MKB bottom lane. They run in with the Stampede, they get a jump onto this Legion Commander, and Ben gets another kill on this Lina as well. He's level 25, so let's see what he decides to go for. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 9% movement speed and so on and so forth. So that is an insane upgrade. That is probably one of the best level 25 talents I've seen. That's crazy. Alright. Lone Reed goes in, picks up the Aegis, so he's going to be the one with 2 lives available. A little bit curious that they don't give it to Doctor. I mean, sure, he would have to give up a slot for it, but I mean, he is pretty much everything on that team right now. The Lone Reed is still not in a position to say that he can do damage across the map. I guess this is why Lina's maybe becoming a thing, because it's a crazy hero now. Doctor gets jumped on, gets stunned up, they stun him up with a stomp as well, and looks like he will be burned down. The Dragon Flame comes out, the Laguna Blade as well, and the Templar will be burned down in the duration of the stun, so they get that one big pick off, and that's the first time in a long time they've been able to take down the Templar Assassin. He's down for 100 seconds. Self-heal comes out from the Lina as he got manually up by that Keeper, like trying to run down this Ogre Magi. In the meantime, they try to find a follow-up initiation on, they lift him up, they stun him up, they control him, they hit him. The Lina should be able to find this skill easily. Ogre Magi will be taken down. Buyback comes out from the Templar Assassin. He comes in from the backlines. The Luna will get the kill on the Legion in the meantime. The Keeper Fly is dead as well. The Lone Druid is going to be targeted. The Aegis gets popped. Looks like the Lone Druid needs to get the help off the Templar Assassin very, very quickly. The Lone Druid gets focused. BKB gets popped. He goes to the Saboteur. In the meantime, Doctor comes in from the sidelines. He does have his blink available in a second, but does he go in? Does he try and force down that Lina? He needs to try, but his Lone Druid partner is dropping down. In the meantime, he will be dead for 40 seconds, so looks like that buyback is not going to do anything as the Templar Assassin comes in a little bit too late to the rescue, and his whole team will die. But MVP.Take in the meantime, they can't really force a fight. It is nighttime as well, so they don't have the extra range with that vision from the Keeper of the Light. In the meantime, Centaur goes in a little bit deep. Duel comes out on the Lina. They might be able to control him, but it's not good enough. Ben will get the kill on the Legion Commander. Will get that duel victory. He gets the damage. Now Doctor on the Templar Assassin will be controlled, doesn't get his BKB off in time. He will be worked down, and look at that damage flying out from Ben as he's just doing way too much on this Lina. Just right-clicking his way to victory as he will take down the Templar Assassin. He will be killed, and the initiation did not work out from the side of MVP.Take. They don't have any buybacks available, and that TF4 is going to be taken down next. They will lose the shrines. They will lose the Ancient, as that is going to be game 1 going to the way of Happy Feet. The Lone Druid will be lifted out, will be controlled, will be Laguna Blade in the face, and he dies. Alright, good game, well played, gets called by MVP.Take as this is game 1 ending. Happy Feet playing very well. I mean, the early game looked very good for the side of MVP.Take, that the Templar Assassin just doing so much work, getting so much net worth his way, getting so many kills, but in the end, Happy Feet, they take it to the late game, and they just turn it around 180, and they're going to be the winners. Ben with that Lina doing so much work on this hero. So yeah, GG, well played.